Brown sets it up on the right side. The defense hates to get caught up by those isolation plays.
With his scoring ability, you've got to think a double team. But he can also beat you with the pass.
Davis grabs the ball. Finger roll. The Cavaliers give up another.
Down in situations like that, don't start going at the ref. Get yourself back on beat.
He'll bring it up court. He initiates the offense. Brown feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Steal.
This team loves to use the steal to fuel their transition game.
Davis fakes the shot. Brown gets the rebound. He sets up the offense. When they spread their offense, it gives him the room he needs to operate.
And it really makes a tough draw on the defender.
Brown is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. He shakes the defense with a quick crossover. Davis grabs the ball. You can't block it if you can't see it. Brown will bring it up court. He sets things up. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
Davis grabs it. Dallas can get another two. Brown sets up the offense. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they'll have a good chance of scoring.
There's the stop. Their coach needs to be happy with the field goal percentage mark they've set. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Puts up the J. Davis brings it down. Davis is so tough to guard. He can beat you in so many different ways. He can shoot, he can pass, he can do it all. Pulls the trigger. Davis grabs the offensive board. The Cavaliers haven't been able to make the switch.
Expect the other side to continue driving to the hoop.
Brown sets the offense. Brown puts up the shot. Davis takes the rebound. Brown wants to slow things down. That's a 10-0 run. Brown sets it up on the left side. Brown makes the lay-in.
The assistant.
He'll bring it up court. He sets up the play. This isn't the kind of player who needs 3 picks and a pass to score.
Just give him the rock and get out of his way.
He sets it up on the right side. This player definitely has the skills to create for himself.
And that's why he wants the ISO.
Brown with the shot. Davis sets up the play. He suckered the defense, then dished it off.
Out of bounds. Handles the ball.
A fake is swatted away by Brown. He'll bring it up court. He sets it up on the left side. It's stolen. Davis pushes it hard up the floor. He lets it fly. Nails the J. He sets up the offense. Brown wants to try and work it into the post here. Brown with the fake. Yes. He sets it up. Coming up left.
10-point passing as he came off that pick and hit him when he rolled.
Brown picks it out of the air.
2. To Brown. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Oh, my goodness. The Cavaliers narrow the gap to 6.
This is what you call a shooting streak.
Dallas increases their lead to 8. He sets it up on the left side.
They work the oldest play in the book with the pass off the pick and roll.
To Brown. He buys the shot fake. Brown grabs the offensive rebound. To Brown. To Brown. To Brown. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
They can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
To Brown.
He goes up with it. He drains it.
Damon Brown. The assistant. John Brown.
Takes the three-pointer. After one, Dallas is up 14-8. We've got one quarter down and 3 to play.
And if that first quarter was any indication, Winford, quite a game.
He initiates the offense. Davis with the J. Got it. Cleveland doesn't look happy with that play.
The assistant.
Frustrated with themselves for letting that one in.
Brown sets it up. He'll shoot. Block shot. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Brown makes the jumper.
The assistant. Damon Brown.
Davis, good fake. He buries it. That gives him 8 points. Brown sets things up. He didn't like the shot he had coming off the screen, so he improvised.
To Brown.
Bats it away. Brown is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
He sets up the offense. That guy sent a solid screen.
That is some dead-eye shooting.
Dallas increases their lead to 10.
He received the pass on the pick and roll.
Backing his defender down. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats. Dallas is on top early.
This game is going right according to their plan.
He saw that the screener rolled open and dropped him a dime. Davis is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint.
Out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Not there. Brown pulls it down. Brown initiates the offense. They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Lays it in.
They've got to get out and start disrupting their offensive flow. No more easy passes.
Davis will bring it up court. He sets it up on the left side.
That player has quick hands and sticky fingers.
Brown, good fake. Puts up the rainmaker. Davis comes up empty. Brown boards it. He sets it up on the right side.
To Brown. To Brown.
Davis grabs it. Dallas in transition. Davis with a finger roll.
The assistant. Number 1. Baron Davis.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Shot blocked by Davis.
Out of bounds. Cleveland ball.
Brown takes the jumper. Brown makes the offensive rebound. Davis grabs it. He pushes it. He sets things up. Davis puts up the shot. Brown takes the board. Brown gets the pass. With the shot. That's their game, running the fast break.
The defense has to start reacting to that kind of transition offense.
sets it up on the right side. Brown takes the jumper. Yes! Davis sets up the offense. Davis puts up the shot. Davis grabs the offensive board. Brown grabs it. He sets up the play. Brown is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Got it. Cleveland trails by 6.
The assist to Brown.
He'll bring it up court. He passed on the shot so that he could set up another player. He calls for the pick and he got it.
He delivers on another big basket.
Brown sets it up on the left side.
Watch the clock.
Looks at 3. Got it.
For 3.
Dallas leads Cleveland 26-21. They have the edge. Now they're just looking for a way to run up the score.
Then they should just stick with what was working for them in the first half.
Takes the jumper. Davis buries the three-pointer. That gives him a game-high 13 points. He sets up the offense. Brown pump fakes. Misses the 3. Davis picks it out of the air. Second-round pick. That's 12 points for the pick-and-hit pro.
Baron Davis.
Brown sets it up on the right side. His teammates are giving him room for the ISO.
When he can get some room, he can really operate.
Got it! The Cavaliers narrow the gap to 8. These guys are playing like they own the place. Davis sets the offense. Anytime he can get the isolation, his eyes light up. Collects the rebound. Up for the layup.
If these guys won't get back on D, there's a lot of guys on the bench who will.
Davis sets up the play. To Davis. Backs down his defender. You can't stop him. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Brown with the 2.
He's a one-man scoring machine.
The Cavaliers reduce the lead to 6. After he drove past the screen, the passing lane was wide open. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man.
Dallas ball.
That was not the call the coach wanted on that play.
Right now, he's trying to explain that to the officials.
Davis wants to try and work it into the post here. Davis hits the 2. The Mavericks are up by 8.
Antonio Davis.
Brown sets it up.
Dumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there.
Brown. The assist to number 10, Brown.
Through the defense off the screen, then hit the screener with a nice pass. Davis hits the jumper. That gives him 6 points. He'll bring it up court. Brown sets things up. Dallas is racing up court. No! Davis grabs the offensive board. He'll bring it up court. He sets it on the right side. Looks at the 3. Davis takes the board. That's 7 boards for the former second-round pick. The official doesn't seem too interested in having this discussion.
We'll give him credit for at least letting the player have a day in court.
He initiates the offense. Brown is trying to get the ball into the post area.
they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Got it. He's doing a nice job.
I don't know if they can shut him down.
2 minutes remaining in the third
He
quarter.
sets it up. To Davis. This is a matchup they can take advantage of.
That's why we're seeing the isolation.
Davis pulls the trigger.
The coach is giving him the green light.
And he's lighting up the scoreboard, Bob. Brown sets it up on the right side. He is such a tough assignment on defense.
And when he can lure you into a one-on-one showdown, you know he's going to cross you up.
Cleveland is down by 8. He sets it up on the left side. Powers it down with a two-handed jam.
The assist to number 1.
He sets up the offense. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Brown is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Pass to Brown. Batted away by Davis. Five on the shot clock. Looks at a three. No good. Davis pulls it down. Rejected.
And this is what the coach has been talking about.
They force the misstep. He sets things up. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Brown makes the finger roll. He has a team high with 10 points. He sets up the play. He suckered the defense, then dished it off.
That's the kind of play they're going to need to win tonight. Time's ticking down, and they'll hold on for the last shot.
Brown with the shot. Yes, he has 10 points.
Brown.
Davis fakes the shot. To Davis. Puts it out. Got it.
The assist to Antonio Davis.
After 3, Dallas is ahead 47-36. Time for them to get busy.
All get busy, but their effort over the first 3 quarters hasn't amounted to much. It's definitely time for them to get down and go to work.
Swats it away. The Mavericks are using a lot of energy on defense.
They might need a breather soon.
Finger roll. Davis, it's really starting to come on now. Brown sets it up on the right side. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Batted away by Davis. Brown is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Gives it off to Brown. Swats it away. When a call goes against you, it's only natural you want your day in court.
Well, this guy's got his chance right now, but I don't think this can change
violation.
anything.
Cleveland.
This is the guy I want coaching my team. He knows how to manage players, and he knows how to manage the officials.
I think he's pretty happy with the job he's got right now. Brown grabs it. He sets up the offense. Takes the jumper. Brown makes the shot. He has a team high with 12 points. He sets it up on the left side. Davis with a finger roll. He's now got 10 points. Brown sets it up on the left side. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. To Brown. He fakes. Swatted away by Davis. To Brown. Wide open. Davis grabs the rebound. That gives him 5 rebounds.
He hits another one. Oh, man.
ball end to end.
And good things are happening.
With the nice shot fake, Brown misses the three. Davis grabs it to Davis. Lays it in. Cleveland couldn't get back.
Time to get a spark plug from off the bench.
Brown sets it up on the right side. He didn't like the shot he had coming off the screen, so he improvised. Blocked by Davis to Davis. Gives it off to Davis. To Davis. Brown buys the shot fake. Swatted away by Brown. Backs him down. Gets the layup.
God, they're going to have to come up with a way to stop him.
The Mavericks are up by 16. Brown sets it up on the left side. Their offense is out of sync right now.
Don, the only way they're going to win this is by stepping down and finding the right shot.
That's a 6-0 run. The Mavericks are ahead by 18. He initiates the offense. Brown with the offensive ball to Brown. He fires. Davis collects the rebound.
The defense needs to buckle down and stop him here.
Davis is changing his team's chances in this game with his outstanding play. Brown, good fake. Davis picks it out of the air. That's 7 boards for the 12-year veteran. Makes the shot. Davis puts up the shot. Huge betcha. He's on a tear with 17 points. That's a 10-0 run. Brown sets it up on the right side. Davis with the board. You can stick a fork in this one because it is over.
Because it's done. Done like dinner.
Done like dinner. So where's the fork go?
I'm not going to answer that question on the air.
To Davis. Backs his man down. He fakes the shot. Blocked. Looks at a three. Nails the tray. He's red hot, shooting 83% from outside the line.
This is where they got to make a stand.
Davis sets the offense. Davis takes the jumper.
Dallas comes up with the big J.
Dallas increases their lead to 21. Steal. The Mavericks with the ball.
They swing back to the attack.
Steve Nash and number 41, Nick Van Exel.
He saw that the screener rolled open and dropped him a dime. With the nice shot fake. Davis makes the lay-in. Brown with the J. Tonight's final, Mavericks 67, the Cavaliers 44. Here is the player of the game.
Woo!